Hello guys, the long holiday is just about to begin. My daughter is closing school in about 3 days, and my nephews and nieces will be coming over, even my siblings. It's like all of us usually gather here over Christmas holidays, and that is the longest holiday we have here in Kenya. So today I just want to create some extra sitting space for us. When we are so many, maybe we don't usually fit in the house, so more outdoor space will give us more room to enjoy the outdoor spaces as well as the indoor spaces. So I'm creating an outdoor dining area for those of us who don't like sitting in the house. Usually it's the kids who spend more time in the house watching TV. The rest of us like to enjoy the time outdoors, and I'm also creating more space to just sit and relax and enjoy the countryside views and just the beautiful environment. So many of you have been asking about these seats we have here. So they were thrifted from an expert market, and these are the strongest pieces of wood I've ever seen. It is so heavy and so strong. It's never broken ever since we bought it, and it's been about 10 years. And the huge cushions just make the sitting here really comfortable and so relaxing. So I'm just gonna add a little beauty to the area by adding a plant over here. Most of the plants are not on the porch, so I think this will be a great addition to this area. Let me know what you think. So most of these things have been kept in the store for some time. When the holidays is over, we keep them, and then we remove them when guys are just about to gather here. So they've collected a bit of dust, and I'm just gonna wipe them and make the place very clean. Some of us are really allergic to dust, and it's important that we are all happy and healthy during the holidays. So these dining seats were also thrifted at an expert market, and I think we've got our best buys in thrift stores. They have very unique and durable furniture, and we love thrifting. We don't have thrift stores here in the village. We usually thrift in Nairobi most of the time, then transport them to the village. Other than furniture, we also like thrifting utensils. We get very beautiful dinner sets, tea sets, and a lot of beautiful things from the thrift stores. I don't know if you love thrifting, but for us, we do. And what I like most about the thrifted items is that you never get to see them anywhere else. It's very hard to find the same kind of thing you bought at a thrift store in someone else's house, and that makes them really unique, and it makes us also different. The dining table is an antique from... It's actually older than me. When I was born, this was our dining table. It's been here for decades, and it's still standing. And it's quite unique because it's those oldies, the golden oldies. It's very hard to find such kind of a table these days. So the cleaning does not end with the furniture. We also wipe the lamps. They also collect that over time, and most of them looked really dusty. And while cleaning, I usually just switch on the light for a moment. It helps to clean any stains that may be left. You kind of get to see it clearly. So this is all the work I've done on the porch, and I think it looks quite nice, and we have more space to sit. So the grass on our lawn, which many have been asking about, it's a very low maintenance kind of grass. It's called the buffalo grass, and I love that it stays green through even the harshest seasons. When I get time to relax, I like to enjoy YouTube videos, especially those on country living, though I check a lot of stuff. I think I watch just about anything. I love politics. I love a lot of things. The challenge we have here is the network. We don't have Wi-Fi, so I'm browsing on data bundles. It's quite expensive, and then it's quite slow also. You can see how hard it is to just open a video. So today is the day I get to make ghee. I've been keeping a lot of cream. When we pasteurize our milk, I've been saving the cream. So I have about, this is about 1.5 liters of cream. Something about 1.5 to 2 liters of cream. And I'm going to make ghee the traditional way, the way I saw my grandma do it. This method of making ghee does not involve any kind of machines. It's so simple. So I'll just light the fire and then reduce it to the lowest it can go. So in my pot, I'm going to pour in the cream. And you really have to be very patient with it. It's a very slow process because the heat is also very low. So once you pour the cream, you're gonna stir from time to time, and then just leave it alone for some time. When you come back, then you can always stir, keep stirring, so that all the cream is cooked. When it's cooked, it turns into oil. That oil is the ghee. So let's see how it goes. It's been 1 hour since I left. This is where we are. 2 hours later, the ghee has started to form. You can see the oil up there. And 3 hours later, we are here. You can see the ghee. It's quite visible. That's a lot of ghee. So from this time, you see the edges are turning brown. When it turns darker, the better. You get that really strong smell of ghee. So you can keep turning it, or you can simply start harvesting the ghee if you don't want that really strong smell of ghee. My grandma used to like the very strong one, and we so loved it. So we are going to keep harvesting and turning it over until all the cream turns into ghee. You can see how easy it is to collect the ghee, because the oil definitely floats on the cream that is not fully cooked yet. So it's very easy to collect. And I'll be harvesting from time to time, because when you give it time, more ghee comes. So let's keep harvesting until all the ghee is harvested. And you can see how clean it is, which is really awesome. So this is a success for me, and I'm very happy. So I've been turning and turning and harvesting. You see it's already collecting. I'll pour what I've collected in the jar and we keep collecting until all the ghee is harvested. It's quite a slow process, I have to remind you, so you really have to be patient if you want to collect all the ghee. I'm not so patient, so I don't know if I'll be collecting all of it, but I'm still here collecting. So I ended up with this, which is about 500 ml of ghee. So just a quick update on the bougainvillea I planted. There were 3 of them, 3 different colors, and they are doing amazing, already flowering, and they're so young. So I'm planning to take them to my home and give them their permanent home soon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.